friends, it's Miss Susan from the Crystal Lake Public Library with a mystery. Ooh, do some of you like mysteries? I have a mystery to solve. And also, we're going to learn some pretty fascinating words along with it. It is a book called, get ready for this, Hornswoggled. Hornswoggled, that's actually a real term. Look it up in the dictionary. This is a Wacky Words Whodunit, and it is by Josh Crute. So the word hornswoggled means tricked. Who's been tricked here? Apparently, a lot of friends are being tricked, and things are happening to them, and they have no idea who did it. Let's find out, shall we? And learn some new words as we go along. Here we go. Hornswoggled. You know what that means right now, don't you? Deer knew something wasn't right. He felt lighter, uneven, less himself. But it wasn't until he looked in the mirror that he discovered the awful, awful truth. This isn't my antler. I've been hornswoggled. Look at that. He's got a tennis racket, badminton racket maybe, in place of his horn. Hornswoggle means to be tricked. Oh no. So he hoofed over to his friend Catfish, who was doing cannonballs in the creek. Catfish, Catfish, it's gone. What is? Can't you see some cowardly critter has stolen my antler? Sorry, I can't see anything without my glasses. But when she slipped them on, she discovered the awful truth. What a load of codswallop! Codswallop? What a great word. That means nonsense. Look, are those glasses? They sure look like donuts. Where did Catfish's glasses go? So they scurried over to Bison, who was kicking his feet up on the porch. Bison, Bison, there's a thief on the loose. A thief? He asked. Let me grab my lucky boots. We'll catch up with that rascal in no time. But when he reached under the rocking chair, he discovered the awful truth. These aren't my boots. I've been buffaloed. Those don't look like boots at all, do they? They look a bit like flippers. To be buffaloed means to puzzle or confuse. Have you ever been buffaloed before? Where are these things going, my friends? So they skedaddled over to the mayor. Ooh, good idea. Who was playing croquet with his cabinet. Mayor, Mayor, some villainous varmint is stealing our stuff. Oh, that's awful, terrible, offensively egregious. Fortunately, I've penned a prize-winning speech that will lift our spirits during these dark times. Oh, he's written a speech to kind of like make us feel better about what's going on. And when he reached into his vest pocket, he discovered the awful truth. This isn't my speech. This is poppycock. Poppycock? Oh my goodness. Poppycock means nonsense. Humbug, more nonsense. Snake oil, way more nonsense. Horse feathers. Is this even a word? It is. And hogwash. So much nonsense. All those words mean nonsense, by the way. I challenge you to use them in a sentence. Attendees, it is I, a famous Belgian detective, Pierre Moffat. This is how we solve le mystery. We must look for clues. We must use logic. We must put on our thinking caps. Thinking caps. That's a good idea. This is not my thinking cap. I've been skunked. Skunked? Oh no, it means to cheat. It doesn't look like a hat, does it? It looks like a piece of cherry pie. It is a crime spree. No one is safe. Where do we run now? Oh my goodness. Everybody has had things stolen. And nobody knows who's doing this. Who is doing this? Then they discover the awful truth. Hey, that's my antler. And those are my glasses. And my boots. And my speech. And my thinking cap. Who's stealing all those? Oh, but a wily fox. The fox did it. Fox bowed with a flourish. I love that word. It means, whew. It is true, she said. It was I who took your things. For I am the greatest trickster in the world. I have hoodwinked emperors and snookered kings. I have bamboozled princes and outwitted queens. Why, just last week I swapped out the crown jewels with a bag of marbles. Let me show you. Oh, and here's all the definitions of those words, actually. Hoodwink means to trick. Snooker means to trap. Bamboozle means to cheat. Don't ever bamboozle people. And outwit means to outsmart. Let's see what she switched. So when she reached into her fanny pack, she discovered the awful truth. Those aren't the crown jewels. What is that? That's a turnip. I've been outfoxed. Oops, she's been tricked. Who do you think is behind all this? Outfox means to beat someone at their own game. Oh, do you see this armadillo? That armadillo took all the jewels. The end. Well, my friends, I always say, you have to learn something every day. And I think we learned a whole bunch of words today. Go look them up in the dictionary. They are there. These are actual words that people have used in their vocabulary. And I challenge you to use some of these in your vocabulary today, because you never know when you're going to be hornswoggled. Until next time, bye-bye.